So what is that? You were mentioning the unhealthy mental piece of that,
Mhm.
you know, and the term obsessed kind of points to that anyway. But what does that look like? What does it look like when you are quote unquote obsessed and in an unhealthy state to the point where you have to take measures like that?
Yeah, it's almost identical to social media addiction. It is social media. I mean, so the idea of mindlessly pulling out your phone and scrolling through Instagram, that kind of habitual rhythm is how I've started to get with YouTube Studio, the platform where I can see analytics or how the views are going, subscriptions, ad revenue, like all of the different things that I can measure. And me being the personality I am, if you're familiar with the Enneagram, I'm a number 3, driven by success. So that's just like cocaine for me. It's just like, it's ridiculous. And so I'm constantly needing to measure that with community around me, with having open discussion with my wife about just being in a healthy place surrounding that. And just having times where I just make videos to just kind of be like, you know what, screw it. Like I'm going to make this for me. Like I've the past 3 years, I've really been getting into running, and recently posted a running vlog, which is my channel is based off of photography and filmmaking.
Right.
But I made like this running vlog and like nobody watched it. But I was just like, I don't care. This is what I love to do. And if I'm excited about sharing a story and putting out a piece of work that I'm proud of, I'm going to do it anyway. So yeah, again, with rhythm. And then there's other times where I'm just like, okay, I'm going to strategically make a video that I know is going to be really successful for the photo video community.
Right. You know, like you kind of go back to the well sometimes in that way.
Everything in
you
balance.
Mentioned your wife and how she's involved in that part of the process for you, as far as maybe accountability or someone to help keep you grounded, because you have children too, so you have a wife, you have kids, you have your videos, you have your and I mean like videos for clients, and then you have your photography, and then you have YouTube, and then you have a team that you work with. And then you have running, apparently.
Yeah.
How do you keep all of those plates spinning all the time?
Yeah, it's never possible to keep all of them at 100%. It's just literally impossible. And so I find myself going through seasons of dumping a lot of time into one and not so much the other. So like right now, for example, I'm not shooting any weddings, as you know, nobody else is either. My backlog is completely done. And so that part of my business is just kind of on a pause. Like I'm still booking for future stuff, but I'm pouring like all of my time into YouTube, Patreon, and running right now. And that goes, that's from the business side. Like, and within that as well, I've been able to spend so much more time with my family. It's been incredible. This is actually the end of a 2-week stint of, we decided to quarantine with like our closest friends at their family cabin. And so we've been out here for, like 15 days now. And I've been running the country roads, and it's just been like such an incredible breath of fresh air, literally and metaphorically.
You're out in the country right now.
Yeah. Well, we're out by Starved Rock. So.
Oh yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah. Like 2 hours outside of Chicago.
Yeah. It's a great spot.
There's just like no one here. And it's been so good for my mental health. I've been able to just kind of get rid of the phone for a while, spend a lot of good family time being outside, instead of being locked in our condo in the city. And it's just been so helpful in the process of continuing to grow during this season. So I've been very thankful for it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this conversation presented by White House Custom Color on YouTube. Be sure to check out our other content and click that subscribe button right there. Right there. It's there somewhere.